If you are hitting perimenopause, you feel like your metabolism is slowing down, you're storing fat, you're retaining water, and no matter what diet you try, you cannot get the results in terms of transforming your body, then you have come to the right video. Today, I'm gonna be breaking down the science behind perimenopause, keeping it simple, I promise, but also sharing with you simple and effective steps that you could start taking today to transform your body during this time period. Because as I like to say with all of my clients, it's about getting stronger and sexier with age. Age is just a number and you can transform your body no matter what. And if you don't know me, I'm Elizabeth Ayler. I have my 4-year degree in kinesiology, CSCS, and I'm a holistic nutritionist. And I help women build muscle, lose fat, transform their body, and restore their gut health. Let's just dive into it. Simple steps to transform your body during perimenopause. Let's start off with what exactly is perimenopause. And don't skip over this part. I'm gonna keep it simple, but it's very important to know what is going on with our body during these periods in life. So basically, perimenopause is this transitionary phase into menopause. It happens around age 40, 44, it depends, and it could last, for a few years, a little longer. The common signs are hot flashes, you're getting the night sweats, the emotional mood up and downs. And the big thing too that a lot of women may not know is we have shifts in our estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone during these time frames. And we're actually losing muscle at a rate of 40 to 50% faster. So this time period that we're in right now, we could, when we really look at our diet and we implement these steps that I'm gonna share with you today, we could really make big steps going toward our health, our longevity, but also feeling our strongest, sexy self too going into menopause. So we have estrogen and progesterone, and these fluctuate. The fluctuations happen during perimenopause. And estrogen is very insulin sensitizing, making insulin, which is our fat storage hormone, work better and improving your energy metabolism. But if these estrogen levels start to decline, especially in late perimenopause, you may actually become more insulin resistant. And all of this could impact weight gain, especially in that midsection where we feel like we're storing that fat. Also, during this time frame, let's face it, we're going through increased stress. We have changes in our mood. We don't know what diet to do. We're Googling everything, and then that diet doesn't work, so we're more stressed out. So our stress hormone causes us to retain water. Then we have shifts in our hormones. Then we're doing excessive cardio. So all of this kind of just throws our body out of whack. And it could even throw off our thyroid, which again affects our weight. So you may be asking, what do I do to lose the weight during perimenopause and transform my body? So I'm gonna break it down for you now with the problem and the solution. I'm very organized. I like to keep things simple. So first thing, the problem. We're in perimenopause. What's the first thing we do? We want to lose weight, and we start doing a lot of cardio. We're over cardioing it, and as I mentioned, during this time frame, we're having high stress already, so high cortisol, and we're losing muscle at a rate of 40 to 50% faster. So by prioritizing cardio versus the weight bearing to build the muscle, to improve our metabolism, to build strong bones, tendons, ligaments. That's the problem. The solution is we got to get on to start building some muscle on our physique. We got to increase that metabolism. We got to support our longevity. So the first step to transforming our body in perimenopause is, if we're doing crazy amounts of cardio, we need to restructure our training, start focusing on the weight bearing and that progressive overload. The second big shift is going to be shifting our focus from the weight on the scale to hormones. And this is a big thing that I do with my clients, because as we get older, let's face it, we hit things in life, these things add up, we have trauma, we have stress, we have all these things that we've gone through, and now we're hitting this time frame and we're feeling emotional, run down, and we want to feel our best self again. We have the whole mindset on that number on the scale, and a lot of the times it actually causes us more stress, more anxiety, and increases the number on the scale. And I did a whole video on this that I'm gonna link above for you. But by switching our focus and starting to focus on what can we do to work for our body, not against it, that is gonna be huge. So with my clients for my 90-day transformation challenge, each week we're going through, okay, what was our struggles for the week? You know, whether it be mindset, whether it be the number on the scale, and implementing small things to start shifting the mindset, whether it be we're reading a book or an audiobook for trauma. Everybody's body is different. This is why I do one-on-one. So the second way to transform our body in perimenopause is shifting our mindset off the number on the scale and focusing on working smarter for the body, not harder. And like I said, a big way to do this is figure out, you know, what trauma, what's the stressor, what's going on. Become aware of it. And once you become aware of it, then you're gonna get to that place where you're ready to take action. And then you're gonna start implementing small action steps, whether it be meditation or working on something to get your life to the place where you're happy and you wake up every day and you're like, F yes, this is my best life and I'm ready to crush it. That is the mindset. And when you have that mindset, your body's gonna go with it and it's gonna transform. The next way to transform your body during perimenopause is we gotta look at our movement, things we're doing throughout the day. You're not actually burning the most calories when you're doing your strength training session. You're actually burning the calories through movement throughout the day, through our NEAT, our non-exercise activity thermogenesis. And what that is, it's your fidgeting. It's you're parking farther in the parking lot to walk into the store. And a big trend that I've seen with a lot of clients is when I have them start looking at our daily movement and our steps, we're getting maybe 2,000 or 3,000 steps a day. And 5K steps, that is actually considered sedentary. So we need to start implementing things to get more movement throughout the day, more of that non-exercise activity thermogenesis so that we're able to burn more calories throughout the day. I have 2 more incredible tips and I saved the best for last. But if you are feeling stuck, you don't know what to do. You tried all the 30,000 different diets out there and you still haven't gotten your results yet. Come join my 90-day transformation challenge where I help you build muscle, build your metabolism, lose fat, and transform your body over those 90 days. I tell my clients, I don't create you a meal plan because I don't want you to need me in the long term. I want you to learn what you need to do so you understand what you need to do to get long-term results and you have the confidence to do it on your own. So if you are looking to transform your body, a huge majority of my clients are women over 40 going through menopause. We have an incredible support community and we work on our gut microbiome, hormones, macros, reverse dieting, all in one to help you reach those goals. If you want to join, I will put all the information in the show notes below and you can even send me over a DM on Instagram ready so we can set up a call to get started ASAP. I am so excited to be on this journey with you and I truly just want to help people feel their best self and reach their goals and get sustainable results. That's the key part there. We're back into the tips and my next tip to transform your body in perimenopause is going to be, ready for it? It's our macros. So what happens when we eat less food or we're not tracking macros, we don't have an appetite, you will be surprised at how many calories you're actually getting in a day. A lot of clients come to me, they're like, Elizabeth, I'm eating, close to 2,000 calories a day. I have them track their food. They're getting 800 to 1,200 calories. Why is this kind of the opposite of fat loss? Hear me out. If we're eating 1,200 calories or less for a long period of time, and on top of that, we're not getting the right macronutrients, our carbs, fat, and protein for our hormones, for our metabolism. What happens is over a period of time, your body's metabolism is going to adapt to those lower calories. So where are you going to change it from there? Once you adapt to that 1,200 calories and that tons of cardio, how are you going to create that deficit of 3,500 calories? And remember, we need to be working for our hormones, not creating more stress and more demand. So Tracking your macronutrients, this is gonna be a big thing. Try this. For 7 days, track your macros, your carbs, your fat, your protein, track your food. See at a baseline where you're at, how many calories you're getting a day, how much carbs, fat, protein. If you need help with this, come join my transformation challenge. I set your macros for you. I got recipes. So a big thing right here is really focusing on getting enough calories and macronutrients to fuel our body. Because if your body is adapted here during menopause, a lot of the women that I work with, we do the opposite. We're doing a reverse diet. They're coming to me on very low calories, under extreme stress, chronic bloating, storing fat, and we're actually slowly increasing their calories. We're building muscle, and for some people that are more of the newbies, they're getting some of those body transformations. So my fourth way to transform your body in perimenopause is going to be track your macros, get a baseline at where you're at, and spend time to build your metabolism. I have tons of videos on reverse dieting on my YouTube channel. You could just type in reverse dieting, Elizabeth Ayler Fitness, and I have at least 10 or 15 videos there. And I have a few of them titled Build Muscle, Lose Fat, Body Recomposition as well. The fifth and best tip for transforming your body during perimenopause is mindset. During this time, it's really important to have a community and establish a supportive social network, whether that be through friends, family, social groups, communities, just having people you can count on to help you reduce stress. Maybe have an accountability partner, someone to keep you on track and have that positive mindset with you. And I have to share this with you. This was from our monthly YouTube from my transformation challenge. And what we discussed was our power word. I have a communication hub and I do my best to really inspire everyone to post recipes and to share their wins, non-scale victories, so that we could have this support system and this team together that's more tight-knit, so you feel comfortable and you feel not alone on the journey. But really find that good 1 or 2 friends or family members that you can count on. You don't need this big, massive group of friends. I have 1 or 2 that I can count on, and then I have all my clients are honestly my best friends and my family, because you guys just seeing your wins, they truly inspire me. So here are my takeaways on how to transform your body during perimenopause. Number 1, we really want to focus on weight-bearing exercises to build muscle. Doing things to work on our traumas, our stressors, and making changes in our life that we're gonna wake up and we're gonna be excited about. Really looking at the foods we're eating and making sure we're getting enough calories to support our body and our metabolism, especially that protein to support those muscle gains. And really establishing a community, a social network, people that are there for you, can truly support you. And if you need help with any of this, go in the show notes below or send me a DM on Instagram, ready, and come join my 90-day transformation challenge. Let's make these gains together, and I hope that you enjoyed this video today. Drop a comment. I want to know what topics you would like me to do next, whether it be recipes, whatever it is, more workout videos. Drop it in the comments, and until next time, I will see you. Love you, fam.